90-Day Fiancé stars Loren and Alexei share 3 children, and they're living it up these days, but it's possible that they're spending too much money. They may feel pressure to live the Hollywood way, and possibly spend more than they earn. While most people pull out the plastic to enjoy the little luxuries that make life pleasurable, there is always the chance that the 2 franchise mainstays are choosing the good life over financial responsibility. Loren's always been on the edge emotionally. She's an emotional Cancer woman who can be thrown off balance easily. Since she's so affected by what franchise viewers and Instagram followers think, being in the spotlight is painful sometimes. However, that doesn't stop her from wanting attention. Part of the way she gets it is by showing off her ritzy lifestyle at IG. However, she's also made it clear that she wants full-time employment. She is currently a momfluencer, but maybe she wants income that's more reliable. Loren is always playing both sides. On the one hand, she cries on Instagram, sharing her relatable bad days, and talks about needing a job. On the other hand, she keeps pushing the perfect life narrative. However, everyone knows that Instagram isn't reality. People who follow Loren have already seen her lashing out at haters and getting really emotional. So, when she flaunts what she has, such as a big diamond ring, it seems like she's practically begging for backlash on this post. Fans were not that aggressive. One fan sympathized with Loren after reading her sliced open comment, where she referred to having a C-section. That Instagram user said, however, in the past, scandals have really raged and brought out the worst in commenters. For example, when Loren showed off an Israel trip as the conflict with Hamas escalated, she was called out for trying to chase clout. She was accused of being tone deaf after talking about being home in Israel during the getaway. She added the hashtag #Halalan, inflaming some social media users. Yes, one called her tone deaf, while another really blasted her, saying, "Loren goes on a lot of trips, and that's another reason why her lifestyle seems so enviable. But under the surface, things may not be so awesome. Whether she goes to Israel or Cancun or wherever, she must pay for her travels, and this can be costly." In the past, Alexei hasn't really wanted her to work full-time. He's been slammed for his old-fashioned attitude. He prefers that she's at home, and possibly, that makes it harder to pay for all the things they buy, including plane tickets above. Loren showed off her mommy makeover results on Instagram while wearing a slinky and shimmery black dress. Loren, who wants to impress followers and her husband and feel good about herself, has embarked on a glam makeover. She got plastic surgery and called it natural because it involved fat transfer. The truth is that Loren didn't get lab-made implants or whatever, but she still had a cosmetic procedure that involved going under the knife. It might have been better to just say, "I had plastic surgery." Instead, she tried to set herself apart as having something natural. In the post above, Loren looks wonderful. She's posing at night all dolled up, and she looks so relaxed. Usually, there's a lot of tension in Loren. However, she may need to spend a lot of money to get this feeling of well-being. Good clothes tend to cost a lot, and the form-fitting frock that Loren wore appears to be an expensive designer piece. There are a lot of outfits that Loren shows off, and some seem quite pricey. She's talked about buying from cheaper retailers, including the controversial website Temu, but her wardrobe seems to be extensive. Maybe she thinks of her wardrobe as an investment, as she posts on Instagram a lot, giving followers a taste of something new now and then. Then, there's the plastic surgery, the home decor, the jewelry, and the home decor, including a fancy sectional couch. Loren and Alexei have built a new life for themselves. However, they have 3 children, and raising kids costs money. If Loren and Alexei are spending too much in order to soothe the stress that comes from living in the public eye, they may regret doing so later on. 90-Day Fiancé franchise celeb Loren seems happy with Alexei most of the time, but they have problems, just like most couples. Money could be one of those issues. As Loren sometimes overshares online, she may want to keep a little more to herself. The more she gives, the more her haters will take. Keeping herself happy and emotionally balanced should be more important to her than anything else. If fame feels good, she should keep putting herself out there. If it doesn't, she may find that seeking out privacy sometimes really takes the edge off. Please subscribe this channel